What's going on, guys? It's Stever here. We are heading to a retro video game store called Retro Revival. It's a pretty cool store. We're going to see what we can find, and we will definitely keep you updated. Let's get to it. Alright, guys, we just left the video game store. We got some pickups. I will go over them when we get back to the house. Stay tuned. And we're gonna have a good old time showing off what I got. Let's get it. What's up, guys? We are back in the game room. We just ended up going to a retro video game store near me. Didn't really have time to hit up any flea markets today, but we picked up 3 games and we got a PS2 Slim. We picked up NFL Blitz 2000. This game is so fun. It's an arcade football game where there's no rules. It's fast-paced. There's no penalties, you know what I mean? So it goes back to no rules. And the multiplayer is some of the best you can have with couch co-op football. And then you can also customize the options and everything else to suit your gameplay. You can change the weather. You can do everything like that. But yeah, NFL Blitz is definitely NFL Blitz is definitely one of the best arcade football games you can play. It's so fast-paced, and it will have you and your buddies just talking so much smack to one another. It's such a good time. Alright, the next game we picked up, it's actually a 3-pack. There's 2 great games and 1 game I've really never heard of that I'm going to have to check out. I'll try to throw up some gameplay while I'm talking about at least these 2 games. 2 of the 3 games, and then I'll throw up gameplay of the 3rd game just so you guys can see and so I can see. It is the Limbo Trials HD and Splosion Man triple pack on Xbox 360. Trials HD is a nostalgia hit for me, because I used to go over to a buddy's house after high school and we would just try to get the best times on Trials HD. Like, we would have like 2 or 3 maps that we would run, and it would just be like, all right, he got the best time. All right, I'm going to try to beat it. I'm going to try to beat it. I'm going to try to beat it. You know what I mean? And then Limbo, it's such a good 2D platforming game, and it's like, it's very ominous and dark and ominous, and you have certain challenges to overcome, like spiders and everything else. But it's very bittersweet when you beat the game, because, spoiler alert, because you beat the game and then you start right back at the beginning of the game. There's no actual happy ending. That's why that's why the game is called Limbo. And then Splosion Man, I honestly have no idea like what that game is. I've never even heard of that game. It could be absolutely legendary. I just going off of what the box says, Splosion Man is bursting with humor, personality, and classic platforming challenges. And Splosion Man himself is one of the most end-earning new video game characters of the year. Like I said, I've never heard of this. I will put some gameplay up, some like over the screen, for you guys to check out. Here is the final game we picked up. This is a nostalgia trip from way back on the PS2 and original Xbox. Back when they made good stealth games like Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. This game is such a good game. Like, oh my god. Like, and it's complete in box. Like, well, all of these games were complete in box. but I can't wait to dig back into Splinter Cell. It's such a good stealth game, and the night vision goggles, or the night vision glasses, or whatever you call them, have the most legendary sound in video games, in my opinion. Yeah, you basically just sneak around, be super stealthy, and then you know, take care of people. Like I said, I haven't played this game in so long, probably since I was like maybe 12 years old, and I'm really excited to play this. It has some really good multiplayer too, to where you can have a stealth off, if you will, you know what I mean? It's such a good game. This was back when Ubisoft made great games. Man, Ubisoft, go back to this. Go back to this. I don't want to play any other of your awful games. Like, I want good Ubisoft back, please. Alright, guys, that's it for the video game pickups for this week. I'm definitely going to try to film more on location. It was just so busy at the retro store, so I didn't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, and I still have to build up a little bit of confidence myself to film it on location. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. This has been Stever. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see ya.